Oh, what up, everybody? I'm sitting here in the car. I had to get out the house. Wanted to get some air while I was finishing up this my schoolwork. I ventured off from the schoolwork to look at some stuff for my business, and I was looking at some of the notes again from the blackout event on Sunday. And man, this event, I actually changed plans around to make it because I wasn't going to go at first. And I'm glad I did, because there's so many things that took place there. I had the opportunity to serve. You'll see that in the coming weeks. But I also had a chance to get some good training and some good coaching, right? And then get some good reality checking, right? And Mr. Orlando Moore, who is one of the top income earners here, he said something, and I'm just going to give the basis of it. And he talked about, if we are seriously wanting to build the business and grow our business and help others to grow their business, as well as to truly step into the place where we see ourselves being, whether you're in a bad situation, you're in a good situation, and you just want a little bit more, or you see that there is a need and you want to fix it, you have to, I'm looking at my notes, you have to actually commit. And he said you have to be willing to go to that place. And that place is the place where an individual goes to take themselves and push themselves to the next level, right? And it says you have to mentally decide, are you going to that place? And once you decide, you have to understand that you're going to face 3 seasons while you're at that place, right? And there's no definite time frame of each of these seasons, but the underlying principle of these seasons, and I'm going to give the seasons, but it's about consistency through all of these seasons. And the first season is a season of sacrifice. What are you willing to give up to achieve the goal, to help to build the business? Or what are you willing to give up to get to that destination and go on that vacation that you want to go? And I've been thinking about that myself. You know, I have income, and I do things, but there's things that I really want to do, and I know that I need more income. So I have to discipline myself and sacrifice to lose things to get to that point. The next thing was, he said, there is a season of separation. You are going to have to, well, I say you, but I'm speaking to myself. We have to be willing to separate ourselves and ditch the things that we normally do that are preventing us from truly operating in that place of execution, right? And that season of separation is going to cause you to miss out on a lot. For me personally, I'm a video gamer. I love video games, right? And loving video games takes up a lot of my time, because I could sit there 2, 3, 4 hours and play the game and be perfectly fine and not be enthralled with anything else that's going on around me, but with that game and the people that I play with. So for me, over the last month and a half, I had to sacrifice my PlayStation. I had to sacrifice my Call of Duty, right? And I kind of got emotional because it's a new season. They just got the new Black Ops 6 coming out, and I'm missing all of it. Don't tell me about it, but I'm missing all of it. And I know it's good. And I just bought the Battle Pass. which I could have saved that money. So I could have sacrificed buying the battle pass, right? And in sacrificing buying the battle pass, I could have done something else. But see, that's a lesson learned. The third season is a season of significance. And what that equates to is you are going to see results, and you're going to see substance for the separation and the sacrifice in that place of execution. And during that season, during that season of separation, you don't have to cut people off, because as you grow and as you elevate and as you personally develop and as you start tapping in to the community, right? And these are the things that I'm learning as I tap in to the community, as I get by the fire, I start getting heated up, because it was hot in there. And it was temperature hot, but it was hot, meaning there was so much information at this blackout training that I can't even do it justice explaining it myself. I have to encourage you to come in with me, or to tap into a presentation with me, so you can actually hear this great information from people, because you guys have seen me around a lot of different successful people. You see me connected, and in this world of business building that I operate in, the people around me don't play games, and there is a high expectation in me. Over the last 7.5 years, I've had to go through a full revamp to get in alignment with the system. I had to do some personal growth, some personal development. I had to overcome some fears. You have to be bought in. And that's the last thing, because I could talk all day. This was a 4-hour training. And you have 4 top income earners just laying it all out. They left it all out. It was so much opportunity after this training that was reinvigorated in me, and I was reminded why I do this, why I'm connected, why I'm striving so hard to bring people with me, right? And for me, I got to go find the people that want to grow. I got to go find the people and talk to the people that really want to go to another level. And I got to be ready to deal with the hate, ready to deal with the false information, ready to deal with the false perceptions of what it is that I do, or who this company is. But I can't do that if I don't sacrifice and if I don't execute. Because where I want to go and the vision that I have and the things that I want to do to create community, economy, and culture, right? It's going to be amazing, and it's going to require all of those things that I just talked about and do. So once again, with that being said, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the beaches of the world. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the bank. And most importantly, I look forward to seeing you at the top. But hold up. Don't forget to like this video. Hit me up. Let's chop it up. If you want to talk about some business, if you need some branding advice, if you need some filmography advice, hit me up. Let's talk. If you want to talk about sports, everybody but the Eagles. No, I'm just joking. Much love to the Philadelphia Eagles and the Eagles Autism Foundation. I did that last week. It's still fresh on my mind. But yeah, just reach out to me. I'm in a season of engagement. That's where I'm at. And I have to step into that season of engagement and execution to make the change in my life and the people around me who I want to see change, to help them change. So with that being said, I love each and every one of you. Peace.